Hi everyone and welcome to a brand new speed build. Today I have another base game home. So if you're new here or if you have somehow missed it otherwise, I try to do a base game home every month, and this month I decided to do what did I end up calling it? A small modern base game home. It's a very long name and I actually don't know, but I'm pretty sure I was not able to fit that entire name on the gallery. So it's most likely just called like small modern BG home, like for base game. So yeah, if you see it on my gallery and you're like, wait, I can't find it, and that's what it's called. Just because like I tweeted about this as well, but like I desperately need more characters to be able to like have more letters or characters in the name of a build. Like I can't fit that. Like I can't fit it. I have another Christmas build which I had to call Xmas build. I don't like that. Yeah, anyway, that was a very direct start to the video. I'm sorry. I guess I should tell you about maybe a little bit about this build. This house is for 2 parents, 1 teen, and 1 kid. It is a very small house though, and the parents' bedroom and the bathroom, there's 1 bathroom. The bathroom and the parents' bedroom are actually downstairs in a basement, which might not be ideal, but it's fine. At first I was just like, wait, is this even legal? Like shouldn't, like, at least in Sweden, I think we have like a law. I don't know if it is a law. I feel like it is a law that you have to have at least 1 window in a bedroom. I know if you're like fostering or something like that, there's like one of the like requirements for you being able to foster is to have like a bedroom where there's a window. I think there's like one, at least from what I know. I don't really know that much about it, but from what I know about it, it's a requirement. So I believe that it's like a normal requirement. So at first I was just like, wait, is this even legal? Like I'm pretty sure that the parents' bedroom needs a window. But then I was just like, it's The Sims. Plus, my best friend growing up, her house was the exact same like replica of my house. Like they were built after the same like model. It was the same house basically, but because they were built I think maybe in the 70s or something, they had gone through like a lot of remodeling and stuff when we lived there. I don't live there anymore. She doesn't live there anymore either. That's weird. But or like our families doesn't live there anymore. But yeah, anyways. This is a super weird start to the video. But basically because like the houses had gone through a lot of remodeling, our houses were basically the same, but they were like some differences. One of the differences was that they had remade one of the like the room in the basement to a like the bedroom of the parents. We had kind of that room-ish as an extra bedroom, but it was like more open floor plan in our basement. It's very weird to explain as well. Like if you don't know, if you haven't seen it, you might be like, wait, what? But I don't know, let me know if like that's normal for like houses, if it's like it was basically a very like suburban place where like all houses look the same. And if it's like normal that like some of the houses have gone through some remodeling, so they were built the exact same, but in the end they're not because like owners have remade them and stuff. That's basically what happened to those. So I was kind of like thinking of that house, my best friend's house growing up, like because she like, or not she, obviously she did not remodel it because she was a kid, but like like I don't know if it was her parents or the people before, but I know that they did a lot of things to the house, but also it wasn't like the entirety when I was a kid. It was more like almost exactly before I moved away from there. So not like for the first like 10 years of them living there, I want to say they did not have, oh no, probably less. Probably like because they didn't live there the entirety when I lived there. So this is a very weird start. Again, I'm so sorry. But I would guess maybe like the first 7 years maybe they lived there or something like that. Like they did not have their bedroom in the basement, but then they did. So I was kind of thinking of that. Anyways, that's not really what I planned to talk about today. I'm sorry. But yeah, anyways, that's why like I thought it was fine to have the parents' bedroom in the basement. Also, they're like the only bathroom is downstairs. It's just because I really wanted to fit as many bedrooms as possible in this house, and I definitely thought that the 2 bedrooms upstairs are like on the first floor I guess. like they are not big enough to be a master bedroom. Like I don't think, well, you would be able to fit a double bed probably, but you would have to use like the scooting trick and like everything, and I was just like not feeling it. So I decided to make one of them as a teen's room, one of those kids room. I almost said kids room. I'm sorry. Kids room. Obviously you don't have to have a kid and a teen there. That's just what I imagined. You can do whatever to this build. I don't care. As long as you don't upload it to the gallery and claim it as your own, I'm totally fine with whatever you do to it. So yeah. And yeah, I don't know. There's not much else to talk about. There is probably, I don't know what else to talk about though. I don't know, I've tweeted about this as well. Follow me on Twitter, because I do tweet about a lot of things, which I then bring up in speed builds. So if you want to hear it like first when I'm actually thinking of it, go to Twitter. But by the way, my handle is at asimsa04. It is on the gallery as well if you want to download this house, and it's also on Instagram. I think like basically everywhere except for YouTube. It's asimsa04. Anyway, you can find me very easily. I tweeted about this, but like lately I've been like, all I've been wanting to build is like modern homes, and I don't know why, because that's like not usually what I would want to build. Like I've never been in that mood before, but lately it's just the only thing I've been wanting to build. So I built this one. I built a few others. Well, maybe like, I don't know, a few. I don't know. I feel like I built more, but like I don't actually know if I have, but I believe I have. I don't know. I have like one kind of modern-ish home coming up. I don't want to say what it is because I don't want to spoil it, but it will be up next week. It will, yeah, in exactly a week I think, when you're seeing this. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I've been really wanting to do modern builds lately, and honestly, I think I've only done like one modern base game home before, like in May, I want to say. So it's been a while, and this is, I think, the second modern base game home I'm ever doing, like ever in my, how long has The Sims 4 been out? Since 2014, I think. So it's like since then. I have never built two now modern base game homes. Usually I tend to go for like the more suburban type base game home, but I've been really wanting to do more modern. So also like let me know if there's any specific style you want to see me do in base game, or any house at all you want me to see me do. What? You want to see me do? There we go. And I would love to have some suggestions. I am soon on my Christmas break. I only have this week, and then I have like half of the week before, because I end on the 22nd, and then after that I am free for like 20 days because I don't start until the 12th. So I am free for a while, and all I'm planning to do is obviously like celebrate Christmas and stuff, but I'm gonna be home because first of all Corona, but also, you know, I always celebrate Christmas at home, so it's not gonna be that different for me. Yeah, so I'm gonna be home, and I'm gonna basically just play the game and make videos and stuff. I think that's basically all I'm gonna do. I'll probably read as well, but like that's it. I think I might also have to study some, but I don't know. I'm not gonna study that much, I think. I say that now, and I probably will. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how stressed I feel, but we'll see. Anyways, I am so sorry. Today's voiceover has already been chaotic, and it's not going to get less chaotic. What? And it's not going to get less chaotic. There we go. I fell asleep at 5:30 a.m. And then I woke up at like 11:20 or something, so I got almost like 6 hours of sleep, which is still more than I usually do. I think I average around like 5 hours of sleep, which is not good. Do not recommend it. Kids, go to sleep. Like, sleep. I can function on like 5 hours of sleep. Like, that's fine. I can function on it, but like, it's not good for you. It's really not. But like, I have those nights. I'm like that type of person where I'm like, I will sleep for like a very short amount of time. Like 5 hours, 4 hours, you know, that's like my regular like week. Like that's why when I go to school, which is not good. I should sleep more, especially when I go to school. But anyways, and then during the weekend, or like in like if I'm on break or anything like that, I will sleep to like 12 hours, which is not good. Like, I think I should have more of like a cohesive sleeping schedule, because now it's like 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 12 hours. And then it's back to like 5 hours, 4 hours. Like, it's not good. It's not good at all. And then so like I still like got more sleep than I usually do, but I'm super tired and I'm super like kind of out of it. But this is the only time I will have to record this voiceover, so you're going to just have to deal with chaotic Mal today. I mean, I'm always kind of chaotic. I think on my Instagram, I was like, do I have it on my Instagram bio? I do. On my Instagram bio and my Twitter bio, both, like, for Instagram, it's both, like, my Simstagram. I don't know if that's, it feels kind of weird saying that, but, you know, it's my Sims account, but also, like, my private account. I have in my bio chaotic bisexual because, you know, true, because that's me. But it feels kind of weird, because, like, it feels weird having that, but at the same time I love it, so I still have it. I've had it for a while, but yeah, I am chaotic bisexual because that is a very, very accurate representation of me. Yeah, especially right now, because I'm very chaotic, and I'm not chaotic per se, but I'm just kind of out of it and not coherent and just weird. So I'm sorry if I'm saying the wrong things, or if I'm, again, not coherent or anything like that, if I'm, like, saying several things every now and again. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what to talk about. Oh, yeah, I guess I should mention, I was kind of planning on mentioning this later, but then I was like, I can mention it now, because otherwise I will forget about it. You probably saw in the thumbnail, and you will see later that we, the royal we, no, sorry, that's a thing we say in my family, I'm so sorry. I don't know is that a thing otherwise? Like, saying the royal we, I think, like, that's maybe a thing. Anyway, I know that we say it in my family, because it's funny, kind of as a joke, you know, not seriously, but, like, as a joke. Anyways, I put in this build, or, like, I guess you saw in the thumbnail, and you will see later on that I put these, you know, from Eco Lifestyle, we have these wall decorations that are basically just, I guess, wood paneling things that are just, like, I don't know, I want to say, like, 4 wood beams things. I don't know if I'm explaining this well, but you know, the things that are, like, people use all the time in modern builds. I kind of wanted to use something like that, but obviously I don't have Eco Lifestyle in this build, and we have something similar with, I want to say, Get Famous, but we have something similar with that, but obviously this is base game, so I'm not using any packs, so I kind of made my own on the side of the build, with some debug things. So if you have I have the Better Build and Buy mod, if you didn't know, it's always linked in the description box, by the way, but if you have that mod, it's where you have, like, the flower boxes, like, that you put, like, under Windows. If you go there and have the live edits or debug, one of the two, I don't know, I think it's live edit, I think so, if you go there and, like, filter with that one in, you will see these, like, metal kind of rod things. I don't know how to explain them, and then I just stacked them. I think you saw me because I also put them to kind of support the platform above the area where the car is. I think you saw me put it. I don't know. Does that make any sense? I don't think so. I really don't think so. But yeah, and if you don't have that mod in the Better Build and My mod, I highly recommend it. It's amazing. Plus, it also, like, I think that it's with that mod. Because it's either with that mod or the tool mod, but I think it's, like, with that mod, where you can put in so you always, like, no matter what, have move objects on. Like, it's always on in my game. Like, always. I don't have to do anything. It's always on. It's amazing. So that's, like, in the corner where you can see, like, filters. You will see, like, I think it right now says, like, custom content, and that's just because I use the red shelf, and that's the only custom content I ever use in a build. But I can't see it in my menu if I don't have that ticked. So that's why it says that there, because of that mod. But if you don't have that mod, I think if you put in, oh, it's been such a long time since I did this, but if you put in bb.show hidden objects or bb.show live edit objects, you will find it in this, like, search bar we can get up with pressing Ctrl-Shift-C, I'm pretty sure. If you're unsure how to do it, just Google and you will find it. But yeah, you can use those metal rods to make those kind of false things that looks very similar to the ones we have with Eco Lifestyle. And I really, really like how it ends up looking. I really like this house overall. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it is a little bit empty and that stuff, but first of all, it's a base game house. Second of all, it's a modern house. So I think it's, like, okay for it to be a little bit, like, empty and stuff, because that's how it usually is when it's a modern and base game home, because we don't have that much to go on. And yeah, I don't know. Also, these metal rods come in different colors. At first I used the white ones, and then I switched to black. I think we're doing it right now. I don't know how well the voiceover is syncing up, so yeah. I'm sorry again for this voiceover. It's very rambly. It's almost over, which is good. I don't know. I hope you all have an amazing day. I mean, I always do, but I hope specifically that today is an amazing day for you. It's Wednesday when I'm posting this. I don't know if you're watching this on the day it's posted or not. I don't know. But anyways, I hope you have an amazing day. Or if you are watching this at night, I hope you have an amazing day tomorrow and that you had an amazing day today. Great, you know. Again, I just did a thumbs up. Oh my god, like literally in front of me. Like I just did a thumbs up with my hand, which is like does not make sense because you can't see me, and it was very cringy. Anyway, that's basically it for this video, and I really hope you liked it, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and of course subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.